So today, I have a video on an absolutely mind-blowing glitch. You are going to be able to do the camo swap glitch for Warzone with no timing. Yes, this is not just limited to Modern Warfare camos. You can do this for Cold War, for Vanguard, and all of those camos. It's literally crazy, super easy to do. You will see how to do this by the end of this video. Now, this is brand new. Shout out to the founder of this glitch, which is GlitchHunterz. Shout out to him, but definitely make sure you subscribe, smash a like for this glitch with no timing. But anyways, let's get right into how to do this new glitch. But actually, before we get into this new glitch, I do want to mention today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is brownmagician.com. If you want Call of Duty services for Warzone, Vanguard, and many other different games, check them out down below in the description. Use code SILENT9, like you see on the screen, for 5% off. Thanks for sponsoring this video, Brown Magician. But that's it, and let's move on to the first step. First step is you do need another person. Yes, this is not solo. Normally these glitches aren't solo, and if you do not have anybody to do this with, go right ahead, drop a gamer tag down below. Somebody may add you. If nobody adds you from the comment section, you can join my Discord. Go right ahead and go to the COD glitch chat, and then try to find somebody in that chat. Also, try to keep that just, Discord active. Go right ahead, if you join it, please just keep on typing in the Discord. I want to make that Discord as active as possible, but that is another way you can find somebody for this glitch. Now, once you do have another person, you then will need Modern Warfare 2019 to do this glitch, so keep that in mind. But all the camos will transfer over to Warzone, and like I said, you're not just doing this with Modern Warfare camos. You can do this with Dark Ether or just whatever. And also, another thing that's very important is this does not work on PC, so rest in peace to all the PC users. So let's get some rips in the comments down below. But don't worry, if you are a PC user, there are glitches you can do that do work for you. I'm gonna link videos down below on glitches that work on PC, so check them out down below. Also, another thing is when you're doing this with another person, he needs to be on the same console. So you can't do it with a PlayStation and an Xbox user. It has to be a Xbox with an Xbox user, or a PlayStation with a PlayStation user, and it can be a PS4, PS5, doesn't matter, just has to be on the same console. And you will need a mouse plugged into your console, so you start off by going into Warzone, then make a variant of the weapon that you want to put the camo on. So as you can see with this Type 100, we are going to actually save it as a custom mod and just make a different variant. So make sure that this is the weapon that does not have the camo. And now once you create that, variant, you want to go right ahead, head all the way over to private match Warzone. Then go into create class and go all the way to the weapon that you just created the variant for. You want to go to armory and plug in your mouse. Then go to armory and hover over armory. And now you want your friend to go into the co-op lobby of Modern Warfare. So he's in Modern Warfare, you're in Warzone. And now have him send you an invite. Now what will happen is you will get the invite. And at this point, once you get the invite, you want to hold down the left click button on the armory. So right here, as you can see, there's an arrow. That is where you guys want your mouse. And you guys want to hold down the left click button and do not let go. And at this point, when you get the invite from your friend, you want to go right ahead and get ready to join. And now this is very important. You don't want to join through the game. You want to use the console. So keep that mouse left click held down, take out your controller, and get ready to join. But before you do end up joining him, you want your friend to go into classic special ops. As soon as he goes into that playlist, you want to go right ahead and join your friend. And like I've been saying, keep on holding down that left button for your mouse. Don't let go. And now you want to look at this point right here. There's an arrow pointing to it. It is going to say joining game, then it will say loading assets. At this point, you want to make sure you guys pay attention. And now as soon as you see it say joining game session for the second time, that is when you guys want to back out using your controller. So here we go again. As you can see, Vicuna is joining me. It is going to say joining game session for the first time, then move to loading assets. Then, like I said, as soon as you see it go to joining game session for the second time, that is when you back out by pressing circle on PlayStation or X on Xbox. I think it is. But just back out once and you're going to see it's going to pull up the armory for the weapon that you saved as a variant. And now just click on any of the custom variants and you will see that is going to put the Sten on the multiplayer loadout. And yes, you can literally do this with any weapon, you know, absolutely any. This is crazy. This is literally, you know, what you guys have been asking for. You guys have been asking for a way to do this with any camo with no timing, and here's the way. It's very easy to do this. And now just back all the way out, back to Warzone, and now you want to go to private match in Warzone and go to the same class. So if you choose custom class 1 to save that variant of that gun, that is the class that you're going to be using. And then once you're done with that, you want to simply put on the gun that has the camo that you're going to be camo swapping onto the gun that you were just, you know, glitching out. So we are going to be putting Dark Ether onto that Type 100. And all you do is you want to go all the way over to the camo category. We're going to be going to mastery. You want to simply hover over it with the mouse and then hold the left click. Then have your friend invite you. And now once he is done inviting you, you want to use the console to accept the invite. Keep holding left on the mouse, don't let go. And now before you join your friend, you want to have your friend go into the classic special ops just like he did before. And just make sure he is searching for a game when he goes into that playlist. You don't want him to be in a game, and you are going to be doing the same thing, going right ahead and simply joining through the actual console. Keep holding that left mouse. Then when you join, you will see joining game session. Then it will go to loading assets. Then once it goes back to joining session for the second time, you want to back out using the circle button on PlayStation or the X button on Xbox. Simply back out once, and that right there is going to pull up the camos for the gun that you just had, but it's going to be switched onto the Type 100 or whatever gun you put in the beginning. So as you can see, this Type 100 has the ability to have Dark Ether, and that's supposed to be impossible. You can do this, like I said, with any camo. So if you want to do this with Golden Viper, you're fine. Diamond, you're fine. And now once you're done selecting the camo, and now go to private match, go into the class that has that glitched camo. Like you see, this is the Type 100. Once you're in here, you want to simply go right ahead and then back out. When you're in the main menu right here, that is when you can save it as a custom mod, and that's exactly what you do. This one is, I guess, a bit more complicated than the other one, but this one really has no timing. Main things is you really want to make sure that when it says joining game session twice on the loading screen, you want to make sure you back out once on the controller as fast as possible. So if you're not getting this and, you know, it's just not working, that's mainly, you know, probably the reason is because you are not backing out fast enough with joining game session. Also, it could be that you're not holding down the left mouse when I say to, so make sure you guys hold down the left mouse. After you're done saving it as a custom mod, you can head all the way over to Warzone and then just load up into a game and select it as the custom mod, and that's it. You will have it just like that. The camo swap, easy way to do it. There is really no timing at all. You don't need to do no spamming with the mouse. You don't need to have a friend count down. This is by far the best way to do this glitch. Stay tuned for even more glitches on Call of Duty for camos XP. Also stay tuned for a stream for zombies. I post both zombies and multiplayer glitches, and they are very helpful, so don't forget to subscribe. But that's it for this video on this crazy new camo swap. Please like, comment, and subscribe to become part of the Silent Squad. But anyways, that's it. Peace out.